My love, I hope this letter finds you well. In my heart, I feel I will know if something happens to you. It is so hard to face the day without you by my side.
My dearest Natasha, I am writing this sitting on a tractor, just like those we have on the kolkhozes back home. They are not so different from us, these Americans.
They have begun working triple shifts at the factory. I am glad that Inessa is not working nights. Many factories have been bombed, and I fear she...
So I am a little worried about Kolya. He is very hard on the men, and when I tried to talk to him, he just shrugged it off. I will have to make it clear that he is under my command.
I think about all the boys over there whose mothers cannot sleep for worry. Those serving with you must be the lucky ones, Velocha, for I know that you care deeply for them.
I will be home soon enough. Until then, know that I love you. Your Vladimir.
In America itself, our valiant forces are making excellent progress. The front is expanded daily as city after city falls into our hands. Everywhere our troops are met by cheating citizens happy to be liberated from the yoke of their oppressive government. Already the American proletariat is joining us in spontaneous...
The initial landing went well, and within a few days we had Seattle secured and several regiments moving out into the surrounding countryside. It felt great to finally roam free after having spent weeks inside the cramped container ships. The Americans soon rallied their forces, though, and we began to encounter pockets of heavy resistance. After a pitched fight, they would melt back into the countryside, leaving us to count our dead and wounded. It didn't take long before the strain and frustration of being in a hostile country so far from home began to show on some of the men.
Malashenko to Sokol 1. This place is too calm.
I agree, Captain. The river is the perfect place for them to defend. We need better intelligence before we continue the advance. Sokol 1 to Romano. Move ahead and scout out the area. And be wary of ambushes.
All
battle group elements. Spread out and hold in place. Romanov will scout ahead. Sokol 1 out.
Malashenko to Sokol 1. I wish the Americans would have the guts to stand and fight us.
Don't hope for too much, Captain. We elect a fire support for a decisive engagement.
We can do without it. My men are already chomping at the bit.
I am sure we will find the Americans soon enough, Captain.
I hope so. Then we shall destroy them utterly. Malashenko out.
No sign of the enemy yet. I don't like this, Lieutenant. Take your group east and continue the reconnaissance. Sokol 1 out.
Трусы американские. Why won't they face us?
Patience, Captain. I need you to keep your wits about you.
Don't worry about me, Uncle. Worry about the enemy. Malashenko out.
Still no sign of the Americans.
Malashenko here. They are close, I can feel it.
I believe you are right, Captain. But we must secure that bridge regardless. Romanov, your objective is to capture the bridge. Second company will move in to support you once you are in place. Sokol 1 to all units. Continue the advance toward the river, but hold in place on the north side until the bridge has been secured.
Understood, товарищ полковник. Malashenko out. Well done, Lieutenant. Hold off the enemy. I am sending first platoon across to support you.
Yeah, Sokol 1. Neutralize the enemy so that we can start using the bridge.
Target acquired. Атакуй! We've got a situation here.
Got new orders for us. Launches grenades now! Load that machine gun! Roger, grenades and fire!
APC here. You're attack that target. We've got a situation. Engage the enemy.
Hostile soldier killed. Rifles embark on that train. Embarked.
The bridge is secure. Well done, everyone. Move across by company. I want column formations.
Maloshenko here. We have incoming fighters. They're going for the bridge. Черт побери! Clear the bridge! Clear the bridge!
Comrade Captain, second platoon says they're 10 minutes out.
Bastards! Tell that mongrel Petrov I'll put a bullet in his head if he's not here in 5.
Так точно.
Sokol! This is Shipovnik! My men are surrounded and need immediate reinforcement! Прием!
Shipovnik, I'm aware of the situation. Move your troops to the western ford and cross there. Romanov will create a diversion to the east.
Sokol! We don't have time for diversions and flanking maneuvers! I need a bridge there!
I say again, you are to flank to the west, Shipovnik.
Sokol out.
Clean! Order second company to move west. We'll rendezvous at the fort. I hope the old fool knows what he's doing.
Romanov, make a supporting attack on the eastern ford while 2nd and 3rd Company flank around to the west. We must reinforce our stranded comrades on the other side of the river. It looks like the Americans are finally making a stand. Count on heavy resistance. I'm giving you light tank support. We also have reports of an enemy M1 Abrams tank in the area. This is the most lethal tank in the American arsenal. Destroy it if you get the opportunity.
85 at the target. What can we do for you? Launch the 85
Is ready for combat. Ready grenades! Rifles are clean and ready. Fire some grenades at the
We
target.
can roll out anytime.
A machine gun is ready. Heads down and go! Acknowledged. Moving out. The squad is assembled. Ready grenades!
Товарищ
Стреляем!
командир, BMP-2 is
Hostile
available.
infantry, killed.
Товарищ командир, armored transport is ready to go. Fire an 85 at that hostile. APC here. What can we do for you?
Товарищ командир, we're ready. Fire some grenades! Rifles are clean and ready. Maloshenko на связи! We're engaging the enemy at the western fort. My men on the other side are now completely surrounded.
Sokol 1 here. We will get to them, Captain. Romanov should draw some of their forces away to the east soon.
You better. Maloshenko out. Говорит Maloshenko, my men are hard beset by the enemy. I thought Romanov would draw them off.
Romanov is attacking the eastern ford as planned. The breakthrough on either side will force the Americans to retreat.
Understood, but it's not enough. I request a bridge layer.
Request denied, Captain. Again, sending in a bridge layer now would only ensure its destruction.
But we have to get across the river.
And we will do so at the forts. Sokol 1, out. That Abrams tank is posing a serious threat to our forces, Romanov. Destroy it if you can. Good. Each loss of those tanks is a serious blow to the Americans.
That vehicle useless. Moving out. What are your next orders? Launching 84 at the hostile. Eyes are ready for combat. Give us some order. Hostile engaged. Light armor available. Here's товарищ командир. Moving. Heading for the position. APC here. We're moving out now. Heading for the position. Light tank need instructions.
The enemy is here, so Commander, man the machine gun.
What should we
Fire!
do? Launch the smoke now. Launching 84 at the target. Target spotted. Attack! What should we do? Launching 84 at the hostile. Light armor ready for combat. Hostile targeted. What are you? Lock and fire.
Under fire!
You lost a unit.
Light armor heading for the position. firing at the enemy.
Hey, Case, heads down and go!
Give us some armor moving out. Fire an 85. Get that perimeter. We've got a situation here. Hostile fortification. Missile locked. Firing. Launch the smoke. Tоварищ командир, heading for the position.
Товарищ командир, get into the position.
We have control of the eastern fort. Get some fortifications up, Romano.
Командир, we can move. Yes, товарищ командир. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving.
Rifles are clean and ready. We are on the move.
Disabled a hostile. We're engaged. Light armor available.
They killed a unit.
Missile locked. Fire. PT-76 available. Missile locked. Firing. They are attacking us. We've got a situation here.
Unit killed.
Armored transport available. Fire the missile immediately. We need a smoke screen now. Launching 84. At the target. Instructions. Launching 84. At the hostile. Some orders. Launch the smoke now. Light armor ready for combat. Missile locked. Firing. Target eliminated. Light tank going to the destination. Attack that target. What should we do? Missile locked. Fire. There's now.
Excellent, Lieutenant. I am sending further reinforcements to you. Captain Maloshenko, what is your situation?
Hostile vehicle killed. Need a fast tank?
We've broken through the enemy lines. The Americans are pulling back.
Understood. Link up with your men and set up a perimeter. Romanov, I want you to move south and clear the enemy forces from the large farm ahead.
We got the vehicle. Recovery vehicle available. We're repairing the target. Armor here. Tоварищ командир. Launching 84. Light armor target. Ready for combat. Missile locked. Fire. What should we do? Missile locked. Fire tank needed. Hostile engaged. Neutralize the enemy. Want us to repairing our comrade. Armor here, товарищ командир. Starting repairs now. Light armor available. We're moving out now. We can roll out, товарищ командир. We're with товарищ командир. Destination received. Armor under attack. Give us some orders. Light armor ready for engage. We got that soldier. Missile locked. Fire. Light tank needed. Missile locked. Firing. What should we do?
Говорит Малашенко. The Americans are renewing their attack from southwest.
Understood, Captain. Can you hold?
We can hold against whatever those craven bastards throw against us.
Good. I am talking to our esteemed comrades in the Air Force, and they will soon give us priority.
We don't need their support. The Americans will soon break and flee.
I'm sure they will, Captain, but some air support will be welcome. Sokol 1 out.
Do you need repairs now? What are your next heading on now?
This is Sokol 1. We have a large concentration of enemy units at the farm. We have finally been given priority air support, and I am calling in a strike now. Sokol 1 to Romanov. Frontal aviation will deal with the Americans. Make sure you are clear of the target area.
Target. The 84 is locked on that hostile. PT-76 available. Engage. Is a break. Light tank needed. Our tracks are rolling. We can repairing our comrade.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. What do we do about that bridge?
Romanov will secure the bridgehead, and then we'll repair the bridge. You must protect the southwestern flank.
Nothing will be allowed through. Maloshenko out.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. Move to the bridge at once and dig in. The Americans will be back soon, and in greater numbers.
APC here. What can we do for you? Heading for the position. Tarish Commandeer. We're moving out now. We can roll out any armor.
Set up some sandbag positions if you can. You don't have much time. So-called one out.
We're moving out. Armor available for battle. We're moving out now. Want us to repair some armor moving out. Tarish Commandeer. We're with you.
A machine gun is ready. Affirmative. Moving.
Tarish Commandeer. We're moving out now. We are ready, Tavarish Commandeer. Yes, Tavarish Commandeer. We can roll out and heading for the position. Fast tank. We're moving out now. Tavarish Commandeer, we're with you. Recovery vehicle, we're moving.
The main force is not far out now, Lieutenant. Good. A multi-layered defense is always the best option against a concentrated attack.
Our tracks are steady. We are ready. Starting repairs now.
Voloshenko here. We're engaging an enemy force estimated battalion strength. And I see another group moving toward the bridge.
You must hold, Romano. So-called one out.
Launch the smoke now! BC-76 available. We need a smoke screen. What are your next orders? Missile locking up. Firing! Missile locked. Fire! Tank needed instructions. Missile locked. Firing! What are your next orders? Launching 84. I have the hostile for combat. Missile locked. What should we do? Launching 84. Have the hostile. Target eliminated. 84. Ready to launch APC. What can we do for launch?
So-called one here. Army Command has finally deemed it prudent to give us fire support. A motor section and a flight of Su-25s are now on call.
Engaged. Light armor, launch the smoke now. Give us some orders. The 84 is locked on that hostile.
Tavarish Voloshenko, the Americans are attacking in strength. We're facing at least a regiment's worth of troops.
Yeah, so-called one. The GRU reports them as part of the Oregon National Guard. Our orders are to fix them in place and destroy them.
We'll destroy them to the last man. Voloshenko out.
What should we do? Missile locked. Fire 8076 available.
The American attack shows no sign of weakening. You must hold on to that bridge, Romano.
Watching here.
Enemy destroyed.
Going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over.
Enemy destroyed.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out. Acknowledged. Auto firing.
Light tank needs. We need a smoke screen now.
Strike mission accomplished. The enemy got hit. Out. Attack completed. I hit some
Light
hostile.
armor ready for combat. Missile locked. Fire. Give us some orders. Launching 84 at the target. Armor transport is ready to go. Fire on 85 at the target. Enemy killed the Reich Commandeer. Light armor ready. Fire. Watch out. What are your next orders?
Provide the target.
Light tank need instructions. Launching 84. What should the hostile? Missile locked. That firing is disabled.
This is Orky. Targeting enemy tanks. Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out. Order strike requested. Firing away.
Light armor, launch the smoke. What are your next orders? Missile locked.
The enemy attack has finally been spent. They're falling back. Don't give them any respite, Romano. Counterattack at once. To all so-called one elements, the Americans are falling back. Advance and destroy them. So-called one out.
What a situation here. Vehicle destroyed. Light armor, we need a smoke screen now. Eliminated. Missile locked. Fire. Light armor is ready. We got targets ready to fire. Tarish Commandeer, we're heading for the position. PT-76 available. We're moving out now.
Watching here. I'm going to hunt for hostile.
Very good, Romano. Consolidate your position before advancing further. We cannot afford to lose the ground we've gained.
This is Maloshenko. We have destroyed an enemy mechanized company. Continuing the advance at this time.
Well done, Captain. Don't let them get away. Sokol 1, out.
Armor here. The 84 is out. The target is defeated. The 84 is not to attack at any time. 80 is moving up. Target we can roll at any time. The target is defeated.
Well done, Lieutenant. Now press the attack.
Enemy killed.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. We are now at position 4, dealing with light skirmish forces.
Understood. Hold in place. Sokol 1, out. Retake the ground you lost, Romanov, before it's too late.
Armor available for battle. BMP armor highly rated. Now! Launching 84! We've got a situation here. Launching 84! At the hostile! Missile locked! Firing! Where can we assist? Fixing vehicles! Begin a smoke screen!
Coordinates.
What is coming here? We're moving out now. Hostile armor ready. APC here, heading for the position. What is coming here? We're moving out now.
Here. Order strike
Armor here. What is coming here? Acknowledged.
Almost there, Romanov. Get some fortifications up.
This is Maloshenko. Request permission to pursue the enemy.
Yes, Captain. We must keep the perimeter intact. We have dealt the Americans a hard blow. It will have to be enough for today.
We got launching 84 at the target. What is coming here? We got the target.
Affirmative. Order ceasefire is provided orders. Over.
Hostile defeated. I'm on track. Armor moving out.
Where do you need us? We're on the move.
You'll rather see enemy. Repairing our comrade. We can repair it. Starting repairs now. Need a fast tank. Disabled. Under attack. Launching 84 at the hostile.
Ready for fire at coordinates.
We are ready. Tavarish coming here. 84 ready to fire. Our tracks are steady. Understood. Repairs killing. Tavarish coming here. Tavarish coming here. Where do you want us? Target. We are repairing the target. Recovery vehicle available. Tavarish coming here. We're waiting. Floating repairs now. Target illness. Repair something. We can repair anything. We're repairing the target. Enemy killed. Tavarish coming here.
Firing mortars. The barrage.
We have the field. The river crossing is secured, and now the rest of the battle group can move across. Excellent performance all around. Sokol 1, out.